Hi friends, this is Leah Lawson and welcome back to the Pinkfresh Studio YouTube channel. We recently gotten some questions asking about how we get our wide washi tape roll started. So today I just wanted to share how I do it. To start, I just gently pull that washi tape up at the very edge. Then very slowly I proceed to pull more up here and there, starting from the top of the washi, working to the middle, and then down to the bottom. As you continue to get more of that washi pulled out, you'll have a little bit more leverage. And so it makes it a little bit easier to continue pulling. It's just that initial part that's a little bit tricky. Once you have about 3 to 4 inches pulled out, you can then actually start pulling the washi tape just from the center. You can pull it a little bit quicker, but I wouldn't go too fast. And just make sure that you're applying gentle, even pressure as you pull. So I am going to trim off this initial panel, and I'll show you later that is actually still usable. So when I store my washi tape, I actually store it with a piece of parchment paper in it. And the reason that I do that is it makes it so that you don't have to do this process every single time you want to reach for this wide washi tape. So all I do is I trim down a strip of parchment paper about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick, and then I place it about 5 or so inches into the roll of washi. So then when you roll that washi tape back up, you don't have such a strong bond. And then it is pulled out to that point where it's just easier to continue pulling the washi versus doing that small intricate step from the beginning. Now I wanted to show you this. I am going to adhere this piece down onto some low weight white cardstock. And the reason why I wanted to show you this is because I know that it looks like it got a little stretched out from that initial pull back from the roll of washi. But we picked such good glue that you can actually use a silicone or plastic tool to help push that washi down onto your surface and make it usable. This is a stencil pal, but you could really use anything that's like it, including a silicone spatula from your kitchen or anything along those lines. And all it does is it helps you push out air bubbles and such, and it just makes the washi tape glue down to your surface evenly and really easily, actually. Like, you don't have to do it perfectly. This pushes out lots of air bubbles. And now that panel is 100% usable. So this is how I store all of my washi tape. And the reason I do this is it just makes it so much easier to use when I want to reach for it again. So I just want to show you the process. Now that I have done it, I just want to show how easy it is to pull that initial piece open. And then once you hit that parchment paper, that's where the strong bond is, and you just want to continue pulling it out with that strong, even pressure, but it's going to be so much easier this time because you're not having to do that first intricate part. Now, the only reason that I put these little pieces of washi tape on my rolls like this is because I have dogs, and this just helps keep the edge a little bit cleaner from dust and such. So one other tip that I wanted to share about our washi tape, particularly the Painted Florals washi, is it comes with these coordinating dies for the panels of florals. There are so many of them. And so what I have done is I have numbered each of the dies on the front of my die cut packaging. And then tucked in behind, I've taken a strip of that washi tape, and I have then numbered the florals to match the dies so that when you're looking at floral number 1 or number 2, to grab the die for that floral. It makes die cutting all of these pieces so much easier, goes so much quicker because you're not having to guess which floral goes with what. And then you get all of these beautiful pieces that you can use if you are card making in a pinch of time, or you just want to make multiples at once. So these are just some cards that I've made in the past with our washi tapes. The wreaths from the painted floral set or the Eucalyptus Fantasy actually make really fun shakers. This card just features a couple of those floral pieces along with some pattern paper and some die cutting. This is the Eucalyptus Fantasy set, and what I like about our washi tapes is they are thick enough to heat emboss directly on. You just want to make sure that you're using a lower heat setting if your gun has it. If not, you just want to keep the gun a little bit further away from your washi tape than you would paper, and just make sure it's always moving. Another great thing about our washis is the backgrounds and the florals can actually coordinate together. And the backgrounds are so fun, and they really make for simple cards like this lovely rainbow-themed Christmas card. So I hope that this video helped with easy ways to use our washi tape. Here are just some more really beautiful cards from our amazing creative team. They have shown some beautiful techniques like heat embossing on the washi, painting on the washi tape, die cutting it, using them together. There's lots of really fun ideas with our washi tape, and we hope that you will continue to enjoy using your rolls throughout the year. So that is everything that I have to share with you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And other than that, I'll see you next time.